Tip top, hello hip hop. This your man Raynard, dude. You tuning in to DIRadioCast.com. Believe that, shouty? Say word.
Why you keep giving your music away for free? How you supposed to get money?
We are everything that we doing right now. No trend sets us or locks us down. Unstoppable sound. Palms bloody and open for you to see God's breath. Quelle, do you believe?
Respect for the commitment. If you're going to commit to being a polygamist, for instance, you know you have vanilla, chocolate, and rocky road, then you have to stick with those three flavors. Don't come home one day talk about you want Jerry Garcia. Like, you have to stick to whatever you promise to do. So if you're in a relationship,
you said Jerry Garcia just threw the whole ice cream analogy off.
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry.
I know what
Jerry
it
Garcia.
is. I know what it is, but the fact that you said vanilla ice cream and Rocky Road and then you said Jerry Garcia, like if me, vanilla, and whoever else is there, and you come home with Jerry Garcia, like we're all leaving.
Oh, gee. But I think it's about the commitment, and I think people get them mixed up because that's the difference between love and marriage. Marriage is the commitment. Love is the emotion.
So can you have? Well, you can. I'm sure you can have marriage without love. You can
Those are the best kind.
Well, then that's the same concept of the JO. But the good thing about the JO is there is no vested interest in the JO.
There is still a level of commitment when it comes to a JO because
it depends.
Depending on what you're doing
sexually,
sexually, you should trust each other enough to, if it's going to be protected, unprotected. Are you sleeping with other people? Are you respecting me? Are you tweeting about this tomorrow? Is there a camera hidden in the closet?
That's a conversation that's had. And I would think that if you're going to do that like the reason why I say a continuous JO, not a JO, just a JO. But a continuous JO, you already have an agreement. You have an understanding. You understand what the relationship is. And if in any event that this decides to become something more, or any one of us decides that we're catching feelings, we need to acknowledge that and have a conversation about those things.
It sounds like a contractual agreement.
But all things are contractual agreements. You should approach everything in your life as a as a business deal. And I don't know, like
JO business deal. We should start.
No, but that is the
I'll
difference.
recoil on that.
But when you have one person who's approaching it that way and the other person isn't, that's where you have the disconnect.
And that's
I
usually
think
the
that's the problem.
That's a problem with relationships because once you acknowledge that this is what you're in, and this goes back to where we said earlier. Do people even say, like, how do people know they're in a relationship? Do they openly say, well, we're together?
Check the box. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, but I don't know any
voting.
I don't know. I don't know any people that
text your vote to the number 4.
Right.
Like, I know people that have been together for 4 or 5 years, 10 years even. And they don't even know where they are.
They don't say that they're together?
Yeah, they don't know if they're in a situation. They're like, well, I care about this person. I know this person cares about me. But we never, like, physically say, oh, I'm your boyfriend.
But that's them heifers that be home crying to their guy talk about, it's 10 years and he ain't got me no ring. That's the same shit. You need to ask.
I'm not that person. I'm going to be like, yo, what is this? What's going on? Because after I feel some emotion, I'm going to be like, yo, we need to address this situation right here. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I think that's the downfall of the people in the relationship, though. Like, not to know what your status is or where you at. Like.
And then the other thing is, like, if they feel like they're in a situation, then all of a sudden it becomes a lot of secrecy because they feel like they have to guard that other person's emotions. Like, if that in itself, I think, is the biggest betrayal. Why would you try to protect me from something? I would rather know and deal with that as opposed to being protected, because what you think you're protecting me from might hurt me more to protect me from it.
In the end, yeah. I agree with that as well.
And that's why I don't believe in
Tip top, hello hip hop. This your man Raynard, dude. You tuning in to DIRadioCast.com. Believe that, shouty? Say word.
Why you keep giving your music away for free? How you supposed to get money?
We are everything that we doing right now. No trend sets us or locks us down. Unstoppable sound. Palms bloody and open for you to see God's breath. Quelle, do you believe?